Hey, I didn't know when I joined the YA Rebels they'd make me change my name to Sunday. Thank you.
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
So this week on the YA Rebels, we're introducing ourselves again. We do that a lot. It's one of our things. We love it. I'll also be enjoying this Diet Coke from McDonald's. This is going to be a two-part introduction. I'm going to show you some pictures from my young adulthood, some of which may not be appropriate, oddly enough. Then I'm going to tell you some stories, because that's what I do. And I hopefully will pull it in all under 4 minutes, as is the required time frame. Ooh, rockin' the chubbiness in junior high. That's Tina and Teresa with me. And I have no idea what they're doing now. I just hope it's not buried in the trunk of some car somewhere. That would be bad. And I would feel really bad about even saying that. Oh, no. I really packed the pounds on in the 9th grade and tried to rock the writery blazer look. And it just wasn't working. You can't hold that against me. It's just a thing. It was a thing. This is a sinister cabal of high school students, clearly. Yeah, we were probably plotting the demise of our entire school at this point, and not just sitting around watching Grease or Annie the Musical. I'm not sure I know how to explain this, but clearly if my parents saw it when I was in high school, I would get my ass whooped. And there was no CPS, so... Oh, that's probably not soda. There was that unfortunate macrame phase. I kind of look like Andy Warhol here. Not really. I did manage to graduate from high school. This is where you should applaud. And became obsessed with Twin Peaks. Here's a picture in front of the Timar. After that, like in my early 20s, I traveled a lot with my parents. And these are shots from Thailand. And there's me and my dad and some lady. That was a long time ago. And going down memory lane has made me bitter and resentful of all of you. Speaking of being bitter and resentful, I've kind of built a career on it. I started blogging, I want to say about 3 months after I decided to start writing, which was a little over 6 years ago. And really kind of focused on my voice and what I normally do, which is make fun of pretty much everyone who is alive. It's not funny unless you can make fun of everyone. You know, if you're only making fun of certain groups, that just makes you a bigot. My wife and I have lived in this house for 10 years, and we've made fun of every single neighbor that lives near us. If they find out about this vlog, they're gonna track us down with torches and pitchforks. My goal when I decided to write was to do things like Chuck Palahniuk, to be very irreverent and shocking and comedic, ultimately. And when you're writing comedy, nothing can be off limits. So that's kind of how I live my life. And it's how I've always lived my life. People have accused me of not having any filters and just saying whatever the hell I want to say. And as I do that, I agree. That's exactly what I do. And I also like delicious snacks. Just throwing in a quip because, you know, it's an intro.